See, this is what you do. Go on your Amazon, search, put in Grind City. Go down to the app. Right there. Amazon. You feel what I'm saying? Now, you go on whatever. Right here. Download for free.
My name is Yanda Ngaiman, aka The Bull. Some of you know me as a rapper, writer for Grinders Magazine. I'm an official entertainment brand ambassador for Grind City Media International, South African division. Introducing my new radio show, Bully Gang Radio Show, and my new video show, Bully Gang Crazy Hits, playing on GCTv Go. Yeah, but please go on your iTunes, on your Play Store. Love is if you wanna go on the app, GCTv Go. Got a crazy music video, got a crazy song. Holla me up, G. Yo, Molweni Tumelana. Big shout out to everyone who's watching this video.
It's Grind City. Grinders Magazine. It's lit. The magazine's the shit. Ohio represent, sit. Carolina, BA, we up in this here. You grind, this where you shine, baby. It's gold mines, baby, like age wines, baby. It's our time, baby. It's our time, baby. This Grind City, baby. Get this in print. It's coming from the grinder, so you know that you can trust it. Money well spent. Get this in print. It's coming from the grinder, so you know that you can trust it. Money well spent. Read the whole thing for free. www.grindersmagazine.com.
What's up? It's your K-Nate laying it on the ground. Lit Biz Reloaded. 2025 is going down September 12th, 13th, 14th, right here in Houston, Texas. I need y'all to stop in because Friday night, we got the industry panel, some dope ass panelists on it, 8 to 12, plus we're doing content creation only at One Sound Vibe Connection. So, Saturday, we got the showcasing concert, so I need y'all to pull up. And let's go. Performances all night long. We got the 10 plus challenge, so I want to see who's going to win this $250. And Sunday, y'all know I can't leave them out. Big R&B and poetry. So yeah, tap in Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right here in Houston, Texas, September 12th, 13th, 14th. Brought to you by none other than Soaring High ENT. Pull up on us. What's up?
Oh my goodness. Y'all know I'm excited because it's been a while. SP Thursday's top grinder, man. I'm excited because I got the international sensation, Helen from Pittsburgh, in the building right here, Grind City stage presence. We got my man, Baby Egypt, in the building. What's up, bro? Man, you know, it's all good. Hey, make sure your mic's on. Flip the script on the side there, right there, right. Oh, right. Joint right there.
Yo.
Yeah, that's what we talk about.
I'm in here.
We's in here like swimwear. Baby Egypt's in the building, man. I'm going to give you an opportunity to introduce yourself to everybody, who you are, where you're from, and what it is that you do. Go.
Man, I'm Baby Egypt. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA, man, Homewood area. Yeah, man, I'm a little bit of everything. Rapper, artist, you know, promoter, host, branding and marketer, you know, stuff like that, man. I do a little bit of everything.
I hear you, bro. You know what? You kind of got, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't in this business at this point, something the hell wrong with you. You got to be multitaskful out here. You're not making it if you don't. So I definitely appreciate your hustle. Now we're going to ask the little quick cliche questions first, because I don't know these answers, but I know your family, and I did not know that you were who you are. So shout out to your family, your dad, your grandma, your auntie, cousins. I know them, man. We grew up together. So what got you into this music thing, man?
Honestly, I always been a music
You take
making.
that out too.
I always been a music making.
Pop it out. There you go.
I always been a music making person. Like, you know, even as a kid, I used to make funny songs, like, you know, about food, like, you know what I mean? So, like, I was always being creative, like, you know, but my pops was doing music crazily, like, so, and I didn't even really know that. Like,
I didn't either.
Up.
Wow.
I heard of it. It was like
was he like with F3 and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as I was growing up, I didn't start rapping until I graduated high school and moved to Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
And my cousin just seen me and was like, you know, you got the look. I think you should start rapping. They already had a group called MDF, Music, Dreams, and Fame. And, you know, I started rapping, bro, in Atlanta, and it was like the first week, it was like we was getting famous. And I'm like, I didn't even know how to rap. I was going to the studio. My first time in the studio was at Waka Flocka's producer studio.
Wow.
And he was like, I can tell this is your first time in a studio. Like, that's how bad, like, it was. Like,
yeah.
But it also helped me see, like, they don't even care about the talent.
How'd that make you feel?
Honestly, me, like I said, I just started.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know the game of, you know, I never had the aspiration of rapping. No point of time until I got to Atlanta. So I'm just learning. I'm just like, okay, I'm just learning the game at this point. Like, you know, but, you know, with every little situation, you know, with that situation, if you're in the studio, you be like, dang, he just told me I don't basically know how to rap. But
I don't know shit.
But I'm learning, but I'm just a learner. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I learn. Like, you feel me, from every situation.
Did you take it as a challenge? Did you feel
oh,
like,
man. I'm like I got to get
I'm
to
gonna
work.
learn this now.
I got to get to work. I'm like, hold up. I got to, you know, but my pops always told me, you know, no matter what I did, he always told me perfect my craft.
Indeed.
Like, you know what I mean? So no matter what craft I was doing or no matter what craft I had, I was always trying to perfect it and had that mentality to do that. Like, you feel me? So
I feel you. That is, you know, I'm glad that you said that, because that is one of the things that kind of drive me crazy about Pittsburgh is we accept a lot of mediocrity in this city. And when let's, you know, let's talk about it, because when you don't, you're out, you're something's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? So
and and it's scary because, you know, when you get to a level where, you know, you're doing things beyond a mediocre level consistently, you almost feel kind of out of place when you are around mediocre things and you maybe have a mediocre night. You know what I mean? From my position as a promoter or a host, like, you know, people be like, I had fun, It'd be like 50, 60 people. I was like, oh, it was all right. It was cool.
That's a little night.
It was
for
cool. It was
you know, I had to learn.
So it's like you got to really, you know.
Yeah, I had to learn too. Like, defining your own success is very important, right? Because you know, for somebody, for me, a 50, 60 person night in this place is a huge success, right? Yeah, so, you know, determining your success level for what it is that you're doing, I believe is one of the most important things as an entrepreneur that we could do. We're going to say 1 second and we're going to commercial because I got to fix some shit. Hold on. Y'all know who it is. Top Grinder. We outside downtown at the Hip Hop Museum debut. Y'all know what I do. I come through to set the mood and talk to the people about what they do and show them to you.
Grind City TV, we outside.
Watch this and more on grindcity.tv or download the Grind City TV Go app on Google Play and iTunes. Watch.
Yeah. We back. I don't know what we was talking about last. I suck. I'm trying to do this thing here and it just ain't working. We'll hold these joints. I suck, bro. I'm supposed to be the best. I'm the best. Shit.
But yeah,
we spoke a little bit earlier today before we got in here about being approachable and being arrogant, right? And you said, yeah, the dude said you got the look. You know what I'm saying? First of all, what is the look? Because I don't think I have it. What is the look?
Honestly, it's just, I guess honestly it's a look that stands out. It's the it factor. Like, you know what I mean? That labels look for in artists as they are scouting, stuff like that. But I mean, that's what I've learned as I was learning the game. Like, you know what I mean? Because me necessarily, I didn't know what the look was. I always had a look that stood out.
That's going to ask
like, you know what I mean?
Is
so
it on
I
purpose,
always,
or do you?
No, I always, and that's why I love, I love my supporters because my supporters who know me, like, you know what I mean? Like, that know me outside of Egypt.
Of music, yeah.
outside of Egypt. Like,
yeah.
So, like, they understand, like, nah, that been him.
Yeah,
like, nobody could ever play with me, like, as far as, like, oh, he's just one of them, the new, da-da-da. Nah, like, this been me. And really, honestly, a lot of the stuff that start happening quietly was because of me. Like, as far as the styles of music, you know what I mean, the way to promote things and stuff like that. So, but that's just something I'd be quiet about and let people reveal that. Let people reveal the truth. But yeah, man, that's what I guess the look is. The look that stands out, the it factor that the music game looks for, I guess.
One thing that I really appreciate about you, young man, is you're definitely blowing up in your lane. And you tell everybody, you let them know this is what the fuck I'm doing. But you are still very approachable and not arrogant. How are you able to manage the stature of blowing up and still being able to be tangible and approachable to people?
You ready for this answer?
I'm ready.
Honestly, God.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the whole thing about this game, too. It's a perception game, and that's why people sign artists from small cities or any city, and they can't look back or turn back or mess with their city. They want to have that perception that they're untouchable, that you can't touch them. Like, so me, man, I always got God with me, so I got a relationship with God where I can't do certain things because they'll mess my life up. Like, he might start messing my life up because I'm not acting the way I want to act or need to act.
Bruh, like, come on, man. Come on, man.
So it's like, I got a whole different...
Listen, because I'm telling you...
This is stuff I don't even talk about. Hold up. You making me talk about stuff I don't even talk about.
Listen, that's
I
my
just
job.
move like...
That's my job.
So it's like...
But I appreciate that statement because I'm a firm believer that my karma is super strong, right?
Definitely.
Like, I can't do no bad shit because it's coming back instantly.
Definitely.
It takes good longer, but the bad, it be on my ass breathing like, oh, you said some smart shit on the internet. Yeah. Everybody's coming for. I'll be like, damn, God, for real? Like, damn, bro. I was just venting. I be erasing shit like, don't say that. Just take it back. Don't even say it.
Oh, hold up. I write so many paragraph posts and delete so many before I even, because, I ain't even, and then I'll make a post and then delete it because I'm not even that same person. I didn't talk to God. God then told me, you know what, you better delete that goddamn post right now.
Because karma's coming for your ass.
And I go delete that goddamn post.
Hey, what's your sign, though? Like,
oh man, I'm Virgo, man.
Oh, Virgo. Okay, y'all cool.
I'm right on that, like, that Virgo,
cool.
Libra. You know what I mean?
Y'all cool. Virgos are cool. I get along. I'm a Gemini, so we get along with every fucking body, or we hate everybody. Whichever one. We either love you or hate you.
Whoever don't mess with you.
I really do appreciate the things that you're bringing to the city of Pittsburgh. Your performances are highly, highly energetic. And not only are your performances energetic, the things that you do bring that same energy. So first of all, thank you for bringing that energy to the city of Pittsburgh, keeping our tradition strong with independent arts and music. Let's talk about it. You got this Red Cup tour. Let's talk about it. What's up with the Red Cup tour? How did that come to fruition, and what is it all about? Is it you, or is it you promoting other artists? Is you being just a promoter or just a performer?
So, like, I'm glad you broke that up in, like, factions and sections. Like, so basically,
I'm gonna give you a secret.
See,
I'm really good at what I do. I'm just saying.
So me as the rapper, like, I got the tour going on, like, when I'm booked to perform different places and stuff like that. But as a promoter, and a scout of the city, I'm always trying to see who can flourish through performances, because that's how I bubble. People ask me all the time, how did you do this? How did you do that? How did you get your following? How did da? And I got my following from performances. People think I'm one of the best performers. That's how I got it, was through performing. Like, so I try to give people that same, without saying I'm doing this, I just try to give people that same some type of platform, like, to flourish and show what they got. So in the midst of the Red Cup tour is, my bookings as an artist, and I try to book other artists to perform on the various shows that I do, like whether it's here or OT. But Red Cup, man, it's just, the Red Cup just symbolizes, good vibes, just partying, good energy. So yeah, man, that's just what I wanted to promote and spread through the city for real.
I think it's fantastic, the following that you're getting, and I happily agree with you, because people didn't know the button pusher until I touched the stage, right? And I was like jumping around and doing all this Carrots One type performing. They're like, that's a chick doing that, and she's old. How is she out rocking the fucking young people, right? So I get it. I still rock the same way, right? I get it. There has to be a level of energy, and it's not just grabbing your balls and rapping over your words. It's interacting with that crowd, making sure that crowd know you are there for them, not for yourself. And I see that with you not only when you perform, but when you host. Now, what do you like better? What do you like better, young man? You like hosting or performing? I know the answer, but I want to see what you say.
Honestly, I like performing most because, when I'm booked to perform, I'm not there the whole time. But when I'm booked to host, I'm obligated to be there for a certain amount of so. But other than that, man, I like hosting more than performing because I get to interact with people more than I do when I'm booked to perform and stuff like that. So, Truth. So yeah, man, that's the balance.
You kind of got like a beautiful setup right there. It's like beautiful noise because the people who don't understand you as an artist can understand you as a host, right? And the fact that you're bringing people into this arena of energy, this music, this event, whatever it is that you're hosting, and you're showing up and you're showing out, and they're like, I'll fuck with him as a host. I might not like his music, but I love him as a host, right? And then you have people who see your music and might not know you're a host and be like, yo, he goes ham. Hey, what? He was over. Where'd he go? You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, boom, he dropped down from the ceiling. Like, what the hell? Like, what is he doing? Let's talk about your Red Cup tour has been attracting some people. Let's see, you got Ric Flair, Ken the Man, the Baddies, Midwest. You stopping in Philly, Detroit. Hey, come on, man. Like, how are you getting these connections, and how are you keeping them right? Because, it's cool to get a connection, but staying connected, I found in my career, has been one of the most difficult tasks. People grow, people change, people present real but ain't real. So how are you getting these connections to bring your tour to these cities and keeping them and bringing other artists a part of it?
Honestly, just putting in work, man. Just consistently putting in work. Putting in work in Atlanta, putting in work overseas, putting in work in my city, putting in work in different continents, so once you do it consistently, people are going to gravitate towards you. And if you're doing something at a high level, let alone be multiple things you're doing at a high level, people are going to see that and want to, hey, how your artwork look like that? I want artwork that look like that. Where are you getting these shows at? How are you getting these shows? People tap in. So, man, it's just me consistently putting in work everywhere, anywhere I can. You know what I mean? Outside of that, that's it, man. That's it in a nutshell, honestly.
I'm going to add to that. I think the other thing that you do that a lot of artists do not do in this city is you share informations and networks. You are not afraid that someone's going to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? There are so many instances that I can name that people do not want to give me a connect because they think I'm gonna get bigger than them, and it's like
And
I probably will,
hold
but
up,
I'll take you with me.
The job, me as a connector, is to make sure the person actually get bigger. Like, I want a person bigger than me. Like, I don't really care. That's the whole point of Fuck the Fame as well. Like, you know, my brand, like, you know, so like the whole thing of the fame is to make sure that person feels the biggest of the biggest of the biggest and everybody's beneath, like, you know, so that's my whole thing. Like me, I want people with more money than me. I want people with more things that they want, because I barely care about the things that they want.
That other people want, that part.
You know, like I said, my relationship with God is he don't even want me to have too much of those things.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
So it's like he'll start taking things away from you.
Wow.
You know what I mean? If you get too carried away. But at the end of the day, I don't mind people having more than me, being bigger than me, because, you know, I already have a path that's designed for me. Like, you know, so I'm already at a level, and I already see the level that, you know what I mean? I don't feel like there's nobody that can be bigger than me in my own right and in my own path in my own life. Like, and that's where the arrogance comes. But
we the best. We the best in our lane.
You know what I mean?
We the best in our lane. I mean, that it is what it is. I'm the best at what I do in this lane because there's no one on this. This is my lane.
And honestly, and that's another thing too. I'll say lane. I'll say that, but I'm the best to God. Like, I really don't. Who am I trying to really be? He already got me, and that's why I don't mind spreading knowledge, because if he already put me in a position to teach and spread knowledge, I'll be hurting my own trajectory going up by keeping the knowledge. That's not what I'm supposed to do. That's not my goal. That's not my calling. Like, you know what I mean?
Come on, man.
I live a whole different, you know what I mean?
This is different. Hey, bro, I'm telling you.
Different.
Let me tell you, family.
Like I said, I don't even be talking too much or spreading this type of.
I've been watching you for years, right? There's a couple people I've been watching for years, and they don't know until I say something. You, Lame Gang, you know, Fan for Life. I've been watching them for years. There's just a couple people that I've really been watching elevate in the city of Pittsburgh, and I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all, right?
Man. We appreciate you, man. We thank you for what you do for us and what you got going on over here. You know?
Thank you. But I have this going on over here with you guys in mind. Like, this is the only reason why I built it, right? Because we didn't have this. We didn't have people wanting to do this when I started rapping. So I stopped rapping to invest in having this for y'all. And when I see you grow like that, and God says, call that one. Like before, I used to be like, I'll wait till they come to me. And some people do, but now I'm looking like, I need to like, God's like, you got to talk to that one. Right. Y'all on the same frequency. Call that one, call that one, call that one. Some things ain't about money all the time. Some things is about making sure that the frequency is put out there, the level of commitment is shown, and the things that we're out here doing, and the right energies connect, right? And you were just one of those energies. I was like, you got me at the Galaxy, bro. I do not.
When I seen you at the Galaxy, I said, yeah, it's the vibe. This is the vibe that's needed right here. This is it. When I seen you outside at the Galaxy, I said, yeah, this is the night. This is the night for me. We bringing them out. They don't come outside. They outside tonight.
I'm outside tonight. I said, I'm going for 11 minutes. 11 minutes.
And that's what's up, because you don't even know how much your presence meant there. Like, you know, so, man, I appreciate you for surely.
Oh, man, like, that was there's been maybe 4 times in my entire life that I've been in the Galaxy where I've been comfortable. And that was one of the times. And I'm from Homewood. But that one was one of those times. And I walked up to the BS. I walked up, the girl, and I got to give it to Black. Shout out to Black. Because he was like, you're not shooting him right now. Put your gun. I'm walking into the place. And he's like, put your gun away. I'm like, here we go. But something said, go in. Keep going. I could have said, you know, something said, just keep going in there, because I wanted to see you in your element again. Last time I seen you, we were on the south side. You was like, you're leaving?
Oh,
and I'm like, yes, bro, I am leaving. But you'll see me again. I promised. So when you said it, I said, I got the show. And I'm telling you, I was in my 90s. Like, I'm going to, it's baby young, get your ass. I got to go. Gotta go. We're gonna go into a commercial break because you know we got to pay the bills up in this mother scrunchy. And we'll be back. And when we come back, we're gonna talk about Sleege Up, the new LP he got coming out, the connection with Nigeria. Man, we'll be right back. This is SP Thursdays. I am Top G, and we got Baby Egypt in the building.
Yep. This is your boy Mandy Suwakamachaya, aka Russ Panchile. In Kulu attention, it's Tanos Katam Tyrian. Kodaka Parke, Nabaka Crime City TV Internationals. Yes, I told you that I'm from South Africa, in the big bushes of the Eastern Cape, in the big mountains of Igabecha. That's where you're gonna find me. Ndungukate bunche betlo sompe num tim kulma fuza fulen. Uma shoba ate nchega lifle mvula. Defuneka Parke kwa Dressy Extension, Westville, Mbezo. Bentenza buya on my new show. Attitudes to content. It emphasizes it focus more on content creation. To catch my show, you're just gonna download the app 80 Grind City TV Go on your iTunes or Google Play. We out. Thank you. Mwah.
It's Grind City.
You want to perform again? He say,
Nah, he ain't on it. He ate that baked potato.
Oh, yeah,
He baked that. Yeah, he baked out.
You want to get back in the whip and go straight to sleep.
Exactly.
That itis over there. That's what it is.
Hey, we're back. SP Stage Presence Thursday, sponsored by the original JPB. We right here at Grind City Top Grinder. Baby Egypt is bouncing. That's a good thing. He's in the building. What's cracking? You enjoying yourself, bro?
Hey, yes, I am, man. I appreciate you having
What's
me.
up, man?
man?
All right, so, you know, you got a new project coming out to the point, like, one of the songs you're going to perform today ain't released yet. I get this close up. So let's talk about a Sleege Up. First of all, what's up with that name, man? Why did you call it that?
Well, of course, my name is Egypt, and you know, a producer. Shout out to my dog, Sleeves, man. He hit me up, man. Was just like, hey, man, I love what you're doing. I want to make a joint project with you, and call it Sleejip. You know, his name's Sleeves, my name Egypt, Sleejip. So you know, that's how that, you know what I mean, came about. And we got it popping, we got it cracking, man. We, you know, hit the studio. We was hitting the studio hard, man. I don't even hit the studio. I don't even be recording with a lot of different people, like, you know, but I did know him. I was familiar with him, so it was nothing to hit the stu. But I was in the studio more than I ever been, like, you know. So yeah, man, it was bringing me out of my shell, my music shell as well, like, you know. So actually putting a project. This is actually my first project ever. I never put a project of, like, you know, multiple songs together on a project, like, you know. So yeah, man, so on that level it was definitely dope for me, like, you know, so to just get it out there. And yeah, I got another one on the way.
Hey, you're addicted to it now, huh?
Oh, man.
Like that studio life.
Oh, man.
And you know, it's something that I miss. I feel you. It's something that I miss, because I used to make music in my basement for years, and I had people come there, and it was just like that energy that comes with sitting in the same room as the creators. Like, with a lot of people doing this internet stuff, and we write the verse alone and spit it and send it back. But sitting in the same room and coming up with that project is different. And you get to critique and master yourself better, because you have someone saying yay or nay in there, right? And it's not a thing where they're putting you down. They're saying you can always be better, right? What do you think? You said when you first got to the studio, they could tell that you weren't used to being there. What do you think is the most improved part about you as an artist?
Honestly, just slowing. You know how in sports, like, you know, when somebody first get in there, it's like they're rattled, but then as the season goes, they say they're slowing the game down. I think that's what I kind of like did. Like, I started slowing shit down, like, when I started making music. Like, you know, at first I was like, I didn't know how to make songs, for one. I was just rapping straight through.
Oh, yeah.
But then getting on songs with the group that was already a group, it helped me like, okay, that's a verse. Like, this is a verse, this is where I should stop to make the song.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Structure, strong structure.
Yeah, like, you know, so I start, you know, knowing the fundamentals of it, like just learning. And like I said, my pops always told me to perfect my craft, even when I didn't even know what the fuck craft meant. Like, you know what I mean? So, so like,
Karen, explain that, Dad.
yeah.
Just gonna say some shit.
But, hey, nah, man, for real. Like,
Well,
so,
when your dad say some shit, you kind of you listen to Dana. He don't repeat himself. All right, Dad,
Nah,
cool.
real.
I don't even think I want you to explain it. I'm gonna figure that shit out with your mean ass. We ain't fucking with your dad. Shout out to Dana, man. You know what's weird?
shout out to pops, man.
My mom taught your dad.
Oh man,
Right?
I wouldn't.
The first youth group he was in Homewood, was ran by my mom, and he'll tell you that to this day.
Oh man,
That's how this thing
dope.
goes.
Yeah, man. When he see this, he going. When I
He's
tell
gonna
him,
trip
he
the
gonna be
fuck
like,
out.
oh yeah,
Yeah, he knows.
he's gonna run it all down.
Oh yeah, you explain it then, pops. All right, so you have this connection that's starting to occur with you and Nigeria, across the seas of the water. Have you been there yet?
I never been there, bro. It's crazy. People think I've been to Africa 1,000 times, bro, because they see like the content and the people that show me love out there. It's like I never stepped foot in Africa
Yet.
ever.
So you're planning on going?
Yeah, for
October.
Sure. For sure.
18th.
For sure.
Are you excited?
I'm super excited, man. I'm super excited because I get to give people, I get to actually, you know, give people the face. Like, you know, the people over there see me on Instagram, like, you know, or TikTok or stuff like that, but it's like they ain't really get to really, like, embrace me, like, physically. So, like, I'm ready to embrace them, bro. Like,
just give out hugs.
They gave me that, like, outside of Canada, like, they gave me that
love.
That love were, like, you know, because I always got love. I'm not going to lie, like, but as an artist, like, they gave me that love where it was like, damn.
This is real.
I'm international. I'm trying to stay international. I only want to be international. I didn't even want to. I actually, you know what I actually did? When I got signed through AE, Authentic Empire in Atlanta, I wanted to take it up a notch. I didn't want to get signed and be a flop. That was in my personal mind. Like, knowing people don't even care about shit like that anymore, for real. In my mind, I just didn't want to be a flop in my mind. So I'm like, man, when I got signed, I'm like, I got to take it up a notch. And I just put my mind to international shit. Like, you know, so I started pushing my music in Africa, and somebody hit me like, bro, I love your music. We love your music over here. I want to help manage you. I want to help spread your music. I want to help spread it. And I'm like, and usually a couple Africans called me randomly before. Yeah. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is he calling me on that? What is he calling me
for? They be scamming. You got to be careful.
A couple times. But this one, I'm like, all right, entertain me. What you talking about? He was like, yeah, man, I want to do da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Boom, we did it. Boom. It was like, whoa.
Wow.
I wasn't even making music for Pittsburgh for like at least a year until we stopped working together. And then I'm like, you know what?
Get back to work.
Make something for the States. And it was so lit. And it was so lit from people from the States seeing me go international. It was like they was ready for me to drop something for the States.
Like,
now.
people don't understand that. Like,
they was ready.
They don't understand
being
out
ready. Chops. All I had to do was just
drop it. And they
the first song I dropped for the States since dealing with the international stuff was Bad Bitch, and Bad Bitch went crazy. Went crazy. I super leaked that. I super leaked it because I so didn't care about the States.
Yeah.
I'm like, here, and I'm like, here, I'm just dropped it. And I messed myself up because now Bad Bitch is not on Instagram or Facebook Reels or Stories. You can't, and that's a stream right there.
Yeah.
But now that's what the thing with this project is like. Now I get the project. I'm like, I want to do things right now. Like, I want to wait until I drop it. I don't even want to leak it. Not too many people heard it, unless a couple performances, like, but Yeah, man. So,
Man,
yeah, man. Shout
I'm
out to
proud of you,
Nigeria, man. Shout out to Nigeria, the
Shout
whole
out to
Africa,
hey,
man.
shout out to my people in Nigeria. I
You
got a couple
know.
Corey PZ, got UC Bantan. You're gonna meet
Yeah.
them. I'm giving you some cards, so when you get to Africa, you give them to my people over there.
Hey,
I'm giving them up and sit them with you.
Shout out to Summer Brown, man. Shout out to CC Couture, man. Shout out to Abundant Odyssey, man. Summer and CC, I've been dealing with them for years and years. Fellas, man, just promoting parties and stuff with them. Been burning shit down, burning stuff down here in Pittsburgh. So yeah, I'm anxious to turn up with them in Nigeria and they parties.
I remember working with Summer. Matter of fact, I didn't work with Summer. Her mom worked at CCAC on the north side, and that was the first live stream. Can I get a 16 in the parking lot?
Whoa.
Her mom let us do it, Michelle, and then Summer was like 8 or 9, and she was there. And Cece, shit, I've been working with.
She's part of the Abundant Odyssey.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, she's part of the main people booking that show, booking me.
Okay, that's what's up. That makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Right.
That's funny she didn't say anything, but that makes sense because they were very kind when I talked to them.
Definitely.
Probably got something to do with Benefactor. I'm sure that's my guy. Okay. So yeah, we want to get as many connections with. We can with them because the artists in Nigeria don't have a lot, right? It's a very, very poor place, and it's like abundant in some areas, and then some areas it's just like desolate. And of course, I know the desolate artists because they're multi-talented. They just don't have the finance, so I want to help get them in position to meet people like you, learn the game, and figure out what they can do to get the finance. So, trustfully, you'll meet them. Anywho, Baby Egypt is here. And it's called Stage Presence for a reason. So at some point, he's going to hit the stage. But before we do, we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to talk about video versus music versus MP3 versus streaming versus radio. We're going to get into the shit. This is SP Thursday, talking that good old shit. Grind City, baby.
It's lit, 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 lit. The magazine's the shit. Ohio represent, sit. Carolina, BA, we up in this here. You grind, this where you shine, baby. With gold mines, baby, like age wines, baby. It's our time, baby. It's our time, baby. This grind city, baby. Get this in print. It's coming from the grinder, so you know that you can trust it. Money well spent. Get this in print. It's coming from the grinder, so you know that you can trust it. Money well spent.
Read the whole thing for free. www.grindersmagazine.com.
We right back here, SP Thursdays, live at Grind City. Baby Egypt in the building with the top G. Let's go. So I always ask anyone I interview, is there anything they specifically want to speak about? And everybody has something. Mr. Baby Egypt said, let's talk about this radio and the importance of radio play. I think, first of all, I'm putting it out there, the internet has killed the DJ. And we have to be careful with discrediting our DJs. We need them. Definitely. DJs break records.
Definitely.
We need, shout out to all the DJs. No
all
fear,
DJs.
all y'all. Shout out to all the DJs,
all
man. I know some from back in the day, and I know some new ones coming up now. You're important. We love you. Please keep DJing, breaking these records, accept indie music, and play indie music. So let's go. What's your experience with the radio versus the streaming?
The radio don't, I'm in Pittsburgh, so the radio can't, that type of radio can't do too much. Like,
why? Why do you think that is?
Well, the radios around the world, majority of them are ran by the labels itself. So, I mean, they only could play the hottest songs that the labels in the industry wants to push. Like, you know, so it's not just Whammo's fault. Like, you know what I mean? It's just that You know, I do feel like life sometimes takes, you know, people who rebel, not just rebel and lose their job, but, you know, somehow figure out a way to push.
Say something.
Yeah, like to break the barrier or something for, you know, but they give us the Sundays, they give us stuff like that. My music was played on Sunday a couple times, like, you know, and that's love, like, you know, but as you elevate as an artist, like I think making sure that artists only get played on Sunday and not other day is almost like y'all don't plan for artists to blow bigger than just that local artist Sunday. Like that's what that gives
me. It shows
like,
low confidence in your people or your city.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's my thing with that, because like me, I started in Atlanta, like, you know what I mean? So I was able to see
pumping out there.
The shit from the beginning of my career.
Yeah.
And that set the standard for what I want for myself.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And when I got the game, not saying just being in Atlanta gives you the game, but I'm saying once you get knowledge, you know, I had every intention to, when I came back to Pittsburgh, is to spread the knowledge, spread the game. Like, you know what I mean? Do some of the things that I learned there as far as, like, putting their artists on. Like me, my first week rapping, we had a little manager. They had a manager, but it was now my manager because I was added to the group. I seen what he did for us, and I'm like, nigga, that is the standard for me. I want somebody rocking out.
Let's talk about it. What is the standard for you for a manager?
I mean, it's
what are you supposed to do?
I mean, well, you're supposed to have different managers. You're supposed to have a road manager. You're supposed to have 4 managers, honestly. So, I mean, like, just a decent manager, a good manager for me. Well, the first manager just showed me off top. He gave me a club. He got us, you know, everything we needed, transportation. He just made sure we were straight, made sure, you know, we got promoted right, like, you know what I mean, which is really all you kind of need as far as, and just drop the music and everybody will gravitate towards you. But me, he just showed me, like, rock out for your artist, man, like, be there, like, you know what I mean. So here in Pittsburgh, it's like they gotta know you, kind of, like, and if they don't know you, they're not taking a chance on you. But I don't know, man, I just seen the standard, and it's just like me, I've been managing myself for a while, so like I don't expect to put that standard on nobody. I just seen the standard from experience, and I'm like, I know what I need to do for me and for anybody else. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So how important are affiliations for you? I see you're affiliated with a lot of people, grind mode, just abundance. Like, you just got a lot of affiliations. How have those affiliations helped your career, if any?
Tremendously. Like I said before, man, just putting in work, man. When you put in work consistently, you know, people will see it. People will want to help you, and, you know, people will see if you can help them. And, you know, that's how the relationship usually starts. Like, you know what I mean? Just putting in work. And that's where basically a lot of my affiliations come, is just putting in work, them seeing what I'm doing, seeing how I can help them, seeing how they can help me, and we go from
vice
there.
versa. I love it. I think you know, help is a fragile thing, right? And it must be balanced, right? Don't expect me to bring more to your table than you're willing to bring to mine, right? And I think that Pittsburgh is finally starting to learn that, right? And I'm looking at the scene develop and evolve and change, and I'm like, okay, that's.
And you know what's scary about that? Not to cut you off, because
cut me off.
It's crazy because, like, you know, me as a person, like, you know, you get that I don't want to pour into somebody's cup more than they're pouring into mine.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, that's what I was saying about that standard with the manager, because, you know, sometimes when you see that artist and you believe in that artist or you believe in that person, you're going to be pouring into that cup more than they can pour into yours for a second.
For a little while.
You know what I mean? And that's what, like I said, I just moved to Atlanta. I just started rapping. He didn't know me from a can of paint, but he seen something that he believed in, and he was pouring into my cup, and I wasn't able to pour into his cup at that time.
I think, you know,
so,
we got to be careful.
With the Pittsburgh thing, it's like, you know, Pittsburgh, it's like, they're not even to that. I'm not, if I'm not pouring in your cup, They're
ain't
not
got
even
cups.
there. They don't
These
even.
niggas don't got no red cups, bro. That's the problem. See, we got to be careful in Pittsburgh
For
because,
real.
but like for real, like I poured so much that I drained, and I had to learn that you're not supposed to pour from your cup if it's half or even quarter, or you got to pour, give people the overflow, right? So I had to learn that because for years I poured into cups of niggas that had bathtubs. Right, and then they not only did they have a bathtub, it wasn't clogged with the drain, so they was just letting me drop in there, and I'm pouring like a motherfucker, and they had no intention of elevating or doing anything better. It's not that they weren't being able to pour into my cup; they wasn't pouring into their own cup.
Right.
They wanted me to do more for them than they was willing to do for themselves.
And this is where I don't think Pittsburgh knew how to scout. Like, I don't think Pittsburgh knew how to scout as a whole, collectively knew how to scout talent. Because it's like, bro, like, it's right there.
There's
like,
so much talent here.
It's right there, though. Like, you know what I mean?
It's
So
right
how
there.
could you not want to, pour into that? Like, so it's like.
I can answer it. And just from being here 3 decades. Budget. I can pour into you a lot. I could give you everything I got, but I can't give you all my money. You got to go out here and grind.
Exactly.
Right? This is a business, and people in this town expect you to just give them, and they don't have to do anything. So that's problem number one. They got to change the mindset here. That's why it's grind, win around here, and I don't feel can deal with every fucking body. Because if you ain't grinding, you can't win with me. Everybody want to shine, but they don't want to grind. It's consistent. I've seen that for 30 years. The other major issue that we have in this city is clicks. It's impossible to really evolve your entertainment scene when it's built on clicks. You can't tell me you're not going to put this person on, this talented individual, you're not going to put them on because they're not cool with your clique. That's some bullshit.
Hey, man, shout out to grind mode, man, for real, man, because that's one thing like with Dion. It's funny with Dion because when I first got into like the Pittsburgh scene coming up, he was one of the people where it was like, though, that's the person you need to get with. Like my business partner, he's never seen. He's like a ghost, and I've been dealing with him for like 10 years. He don't come out to none of the dips that I throw here. When we go out of OT, he's there. But he's never around in Pittsburgh. But he was one of the people, he was from Maryland, but he was like, we got to get with Grandma. We got to get with Dion. I'm like, all right, we setting up meetings. It was like Dion was one of those people that I was trying to get with for the longest, right? So as I'm working, putting out working, he's one of those people where it's like he sees you. Hey, man, come, we could offer some things for you. Like, you know what I mean? It's a hand. It's a help. Like, so, and he don't like, oh, I don't know him, so I ain't going to rock with him. I seen got potential. He could make money on his own, but he got it. Nah, he helps you no matter, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what you are, who you know, like, you know what I mean? So I think Dion, that's the type of energy, and that's a small thing, but that's a big thing. Yeah. That changes a city if you got several people like that. Because I hate to go back to Atlanta, but that's where I started. It's like those people, they don't care about pouring into your cup. It's because they're looking at their artist. That's how you supposed to treat an artist. The artist that you believe in, though. Yeah, like you're supposed to take your artist and pour into that cup. Like, you know what I mean? And understand, like, they can't pour into your cup immediately. And I think Dion understands that. Like, you know what I mean? And I think if we had more people who see artists and, be like, man, I want to get into this. Man, you know how many people coming to me? I want to get into this music thing, bro. I want to manage. I want to do this. I want to do that. Da-da-da-da-da. But y'all don't even really understand that takes a mentality as well.
It takes a mentality. It takes a skill, a knowledge. It takes a dedication to this. And I think, the other major problem in Pittsburgh is the people who are willing to pour into these cups aren't connected. Right. They are not connected, right? So you got a person over here like a Dion that's willing to pour into a cup, and you got a person over here like a Buttons who's willing to pour into a cup, but is not connected to the Dion, who's not connected to the Michelle, that's not connected to for whatever reason. So I think once we figure out how to do that and fix some things, because some of us been in this game 20 plus years, 10 plus years. So there was some business that was done that was not good. Right? So there's a lot of people coming in for the last 5 or 6 years, and they're like, oh, these people are great. But the business was done 10 or 20 years prior, and mugs is like me is on the outside going, okay, good luck with that. Right? That person might have got better for the newcomers, but they didn't fix what they broke before. So there's a disconnect, right? And I think we have to figure out how to fix that. For me personally, I always stand on the outside and look because I can. I built what I built regardless. And I built it on purpose. It was intentional for me to build a media with radio, TV, studio, and magazine. It was intentional. It was intentional.
This is a one-stop shop.
Thank you.
Man, this is a one-stop shop. This right here is also what we need as a city. Like, you know what I mean? This should be one of the hottest spots. If it already isn't, this is one of the hottest. This should be one of the hottest spots for artists right now.
It really is. Again, not disconnect. Right. It's the whispering that's happened over there, right? And I let them whisper. I'm not going to stop you from whispering, but when you come here, you'll see what it is. It's also just me just learning how to, I'm still learning, right? Learning how to make this place have its standard of rules, but still be comfortable for people to want to come chill, right? Because if people come here, they know you can't just do whatever you want. And in some of these places, you can do whatever you want. And so that's why people frequent there. So this is not for everybody. I work with anybody, but it's not for everybody. It's an acquired taste here. There's a certain standard of people that I want here, a certain energy that I want here. So I've been here 10 years, so if we're doing something right, I got you here.
We appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for real.
Hey, man, baby Egypt, it's been an absolute joy to get in here.
Definitely.
We're going to keep doing what we came here to do, and I support independent emerging artists.
Thank you.
Thank you. You got any shout outs you want to throw out there?
Man, shout out to Cali Coded, man. Shout out to Grandmo, man. Shout out to Nightwolf, man. FDF, SMG, man. The whole Pittsburgh, whole Africa, man. I just appreciate everybody who support me. The Project Red Cut, man, is in full effect. Shout out to Ohio. We just burnt Ohio down, man. I just feel like I'm in another world right now. But yeah, man, Grand City shit, man. You know what's up.
You know what it is. Hey, when we come back, that guy is going to be on that stage over there. Stage presence Thursday. We do it like that live.
Hi.
Fire Friday's top 5 video countdown. Yeah. Fire Friday's top 5 video countdown. Get your fire cup here. Grind City to get your fill. Hottest music video show is here. Fire Friday's top 5 video countdown. Hosted by She Said It's blazing hot, but it's so cool. Ghost host, you can be on the show too. Fire Friday's top 5 video countdown. Fire Friday's top 5 video countdown. Fire Friday's top 5 video countdown. Grind City, baby. They running schools early on Grind City TV. Go download the app on iTunes and Google Play and subscribe for premium access to all our videos. Fire Friday's top 5 video countdown. 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 Grind City, baby.
Hey. This my single bite, man. You know the vibes, man. Turn me up. Hey. They say never bite the hand I feed ya. I'm a big dog, little nigga, I don't need ya. I just hit it once, little nigga, you can keep her. I was fucked up, I had to sell Justin Bieber. I was fucked up, I had to sell Justin Bieber. I'm a big dog, little nigga, I don't need ya. I just hit it once, little nigga, you can keep her. I was fucked up, I had to sell Justin Bieber. I just hit it once, little nigga, you can keep her. I was fucked up, I had to sell Justin Bieber. Niggas wanna turn me up, but niggas ain't turned. Niggas on the corner catching rat, getting burnt. Never trust a bitch when she mad, that's what I learned. I be getting cash, niggas mad, that's what I earn. Light skinned bitch and she thick like Gina. I just fucked a bitch, made her do the Macarena. Niggas going blind, can't see me, John Cena. I just took his bitch on a roll, he ain't seen her.
cause that's my little shit. That ain't my pussy and this ain't her dick. I really cashed out on the road doing tricks. Niggas cashing out by the hoe, he a bitch. They say never bite the hand I feed ya. I'm a big dog, little nigga, I don't need ya. I just hit it once, little nigga, you can keep her. I was fucked up, I had to sell Justin Bieber, 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 Bieber. I was fucked up, I had to sell Justin Bieber, 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 Bieber. I'm a big dog, little nigga, I don't need ya. I just hit it once, little nigga, you can keep her. I was fucked up, I had to sell Justin Bieber. I just hit it once, little nigga, you can keep her. Hey, I was fucked up, I had to sell. I was fucked up, I had to sell. I was fucked up, I had to sell Justin Bieber, 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 Bieber. Hey man, that's that single out, man. Bite out right now. Hey, you know the vast Grand City, what we doing? I'm him. Niggas be mad on him. Hey, niggas be mad on him. Hey, niggas be mad on him. Hey, I'm him. Yeah. Niggas be mad on him. Let's go. Niggas be mad on him. Niggas be mad on him. Tell me why you mad, little nigga. I just did a show and made a couple bands, little nigga. Heard your bitch was the #1 fan, little nigga. I'm the man, little nigga, huh? Hey, niggas be mad, I'm chill. I'm ballin' like Kobe in the gym. I got a bad little bitch, way slim. I'm him. I'm really dunking on him like Tim. I got the sharks in the water, don't swim. Little nigga, I'm him, not them. I'm him. Niggas be mad, I'm him. Niggas be mad, I'm him. Niggas be mad, I'm him. I'm him, I am. Niggas be mad, I'm him. Whoa. Niggas be mad, I'm him. Whoa. Niggas be mad, I'm him. Hey man, shout out Hot Junior, man, Birdhouse, man. Sleeves and follow, you know what's up. Sleeves your phone right now, we ain't tripping on your lame ass. Hey. Hey, Brian. Let's go. You can find me, man, babyegypt.999, man, on Instagram. Babyegypt.999 music everywhere, man. Spotify, iTunes, all that there. You know the vibes.